Update from Western Mass News.
Good Friday afternoon, everyone. I'm Chris Pisano with a look at your headlines. Crews battle a massive fire on the campus of American International College in Springfield Thursday night. Firefighters also battled heavy rain, strong winds, thunder and lightning as they put out the flames that broke out at Cornites Hall. A strike of lightning sparked the fire, which quickly spread and engulfed the roof of the building. With temps today climbing in the 90s, you may want to make sure you and your loved ones are safe and enjoying the summertime responsibly. This morning, the asphalt on our Western Mass News parking lot was around 126 degrees. And a few hours later, it jumped another 10 degrees, nearing 140. Dog owners should reduce their dog's outdoor playtime, and both children and adults should try to limit outdoor time as well. Officials in the Birmingham, Alabama area announced that Carly Russell has been arrested in connection with a hoax case. She was arrested on 2 misdemeanors and turned herself in today. She was booked and released on bond. The Hoover, Alabama woman was the subject of a search after she called 911 and told them she saw a toddler walking on the side of the highway before she disappeared. Officials from the start had found several holes in her story.
I'm meteorologist Jana Brown with a check of your forecast. A first alert weather day continues into early this evening for a heat advisory, and it looks like that advisory will continue for the Pioneer Valley and southern Berkshire County on Saturday. Temperatures likely staying in the 80s, but dew points are going to be well into the 70s, so it's going to feel more like lower to middle 90s. Not really excessive heat, but still could be dangerous if you spend enough time outdoors. And we also have a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms and a low risk for some storms to pack a punch with damaging wind gusts and the potential for flooding rainfall. But once we get behind this cold front, some things change for the better finally. We do have a drier air mass that's going to be building in starting on Sunday. Looks pretty comfortable as we head into the early to mid part of next week. And actually, it looks like temperatures are going to trend near and below normal for a few days. So tonight, still very warm, very muggy with mostly clear skies. Temperatures only dipping to the low 70s. And for Saturday, we're back to the middle and upper 80s. Very, very humid and tropical out there with scattered showers and storms. Again, a lot of storms bringing quite a bit of cloud to ground lightning, so you want to make sure that you keep it indoors. Sunday and Monday, go ahead and head outside all day long. Soak it up. Plenty of sunshine, a couple of clouds here and there. Temperatures around 80 and falling into the lower 50s at night.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.